Good afternoon, children. Again, I will take a class for 9 students. Dear children, it's a common when we are in expecting help by others. They are helping, need a helping hand to us. Then we are say thanks to them. You know, anybody who are help to us, anyone else help to us, we are telling we are repay. No one repay to them. We don't repay in things, but we are saying heartily, thankful to you, thank you. We are saying like that. It's also a good culture, good quality. Now, in this lesson, do you know the title? Whatever we do, what can you do? Whatever we do, what we do, how it is. It's a best. It's a best. Better. Better or best. What we do, whatever we do, let's do it better. What we will do, it's better. Do it better. The author Clifford Mortis described the common knowledge how in our society how we are communicate, how we are say thanks to the others. In this lesson we are learning. We see here, you open your textbook, dear children. Whatever we do, whatever we do, let's try to do it better. Our actions, our words, whatever it is, let us try to do it better. Success, they say, is a journey and not a destination. We can say progress also is a journey and not a destination. Therefore, we need not feel complacent that we are doing fine. We must constantly be on the lookout for better performance. Do you know, children? The authors say it's a general, it's a common knowledge. Whatever we do, let's try to do it better. Our actions means what we do. Actions means what we are doing, what we do. Our words, what we speak. We are speak with our parents. We speak with our respectable officers and teachers and elders and also kids. We are speaking. How can we speak? How can we conversation? How can we communicate? How can we speak? It's a better. How can we speak? It's better. What can we do? What can we speak? Action or words is better. Let's try to do it better. Success, they say, is a journey. It's a journey. We are learning. Learning is continuous process. You know, continuous. Learning is journey, continuous, not a destination. It's not a stop. It's a flowing water. Learning is like a flowing water. We can say progress. Day by day, we are learning more and more. We gain knowledge. You know, children, gain knowledge, changes. We are progress. We are upgrade. Also, is a journey, not a destination. Therefore, we need not feel complacent. Complacent means satisfaction. What we will do, satisfy ourselves. I will do that is better. I will speak, it is better. We only confirm ourselves. We are doing fine. I am doing fine. We are thinking like that. We must constantly be on the lookout of better performance. Always our performance is better. Performance means what we are doing, what we are speaking in every day. If I want to thank someone, I can say thanks. Someone tell thanks to us, then we will reply, oh, thanks. But suppose I say, the author say, thanks a lot. Sometimes we are saying, thanks a lot, thank you. Wouldn't it better? Thanks is better, thank a lot. Depending upon the time and the situation. We know the situation or time. Example, you don't have bring a pen, your friend give a pen to you, then you say thanks, thanks. Then another example, when you lost your grandma or grandfather, then you are suffering a lot, then your friend console you, then you are thanks a lot, thanks a lot, you are console me, thanks a lot, top to bottom, like that. He a situation, we are seeing a situation, then we will say thanks or thank a lot or thank your top to bottom, like that. Here another situation, we can try and improve this even further and say, I am very grateful to you. I am very thankful to you. I am grateful to you. When I need a money, you give to me, no. Really, I thankful to you. I grateful to you. You have been of great help. You give a big helping hand. So I grateful to you. I thank you from the bottom my heart, and so on. Like that, we are saying thanks to the others. This is a simple case of expressing gratitude. Gratitude means wishes, thankful. We are thankful to say the thankful. But when we thank a little more, we can learn to do or say things in a better way by giving some thought to our action or speech. We are saying in our speech, while we are speaking, thankful to them. uh, we are saying a thankful to them. It's a ಒಂದು ಸೌಜನ್ಯತೆಯಿಂದ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಒಬಿಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. I had an appointment with a person. Once incident, the author Clifford Mortis tell his own experience. He had an appointment with a person who was senior to me in our erstwhile company. Before the author was working there, no, he take an appointment, meet that person. I was a bit late and trying to make amends. Little bit late, he meet his officer. He went there little bit late. Make amends. I said, I am sorry. I made waiting for you. Then the author said to the officer, I am waiting for you. I am waiting for you. ನೀವು ಕಾಯೋ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. So I am very sorry. The author saying like that, I am very sorry. I made you wait. Oh, it's okay, he said. The company person said, it's okay, and added, it's pleasure waiting for you. I felt flattered. Then author, flattered means disappointed. Disappointed. Then the it's pleasure waiting for you. It's pleasure waiting for you means ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಇಷ್ಟು ತನಕ ಕಾಯಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಂಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷನಾ ಅಂದಾಗ the author felt ashamed, flattered. One might argue that the other person might have said it without any thinking, even them. Without any thinking, they are speaking, they are hurting. I would say that I like hear such statements unless, of course, they were said sarcastically. Sarcastically, they are saying, it's for the stride forward, it's not a stride speaking. Indirectly, they are scolding. When we speak about saying or doing thing better, a question arises about comparison. The questions arises comparison. It's better or it's best. It's do or not do, like that. Because better usually follows than wise people say that we should compare ourselves with our own selves. Here, wise people, intelligent, clever people are they are comparing themselves only. Compare ourselves, own selves. I should compare my performance of last year and see whether I am doing better or not now. Children, you are also comparison yourself. Last year, how much marks I scored. This year, how much marks I scored, I will score. Like that, comparison yourself only. Which is best? Last year better, this year best. We are comparing ourselves. One of the ways in which we can do better is by adding words to our actions and also adding actions to our words. Ourselves only check it. How can I speak? I change our words, I change our actions. We only corrections. We only corrections. Which is best? We are changing our speak, our words. We only thinking. Tell you about an incident. Another incident, the author will say, I was waiting for the lift. The author was waiting for lift. Another incident, he waiting for lift. You know, children, lift. We will go so many ಸ್ಟೋರೀಡ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೀಡ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮಹಡಿಗಳಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದ ಆಥರ್ ವಾಸ್ ವೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್. ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬಿಗ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ವೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್. ದ ಲಿಫ್ಟ್ ಕೇಮ್ ಡೌನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಟೂ ಫೆಲೋಸ್. ಶುಡಂಟ್ ಐ ಸೇ persons or even better gentlemen started removing packets which were fully occupy the lift. The author also want to go in the lift. The lift came down. The author find out two persons have there. They are started removing the packs which were fully occupy the lift. They are occupied, don't have space. The both persons and they have some things, no? The occupy that place. The author noticed that they did the job fairly fast, giving me an impression that they did not want to delay me in a little while. They finished the job and I got into the lift and went to my training center. Then they are give a place to the author. They are give things, move the things, remove the things. They are finished their works, their job. Then lift and went to my training center. Afterwards, this incident, the author waiting for a lift. Two persons have they are occupying the place in the lift. After this incident, the author went to the training center. In the class, gave a training to the children, students have there. The author in the class, the author mentioned this incident. The author expressed, saying in front of the students what happened in the lift. The author say, asked the trainees to explain how this particular situation would have been rendered better. The author asked to the training students. The author asked to the trainees, gentlemen. The trainees did mention that the two gentlemen who were removing the packets could have said just something like, 1 minute, sir, we will finish in no time. Nice answer. Do you know? Maybe the both persons have there in the lift, they will simply they are doing their work. They don't speak any one word. It's not a good manner. They will speak. They will speak. 1 minute, sir. We will finish in time. Into time. We have no time. That's why they are speaking like that. It is a good manner. Don't you agree? It's right or wrong? It's right. They are human beings, no? That's why we are speaking. The situation we are notice, we are observing the situation we are talking. It would have made such a difference. But another student asked, you could have thought of lending help hand to them. Another, here children, so many members, we are thinking ourselves, our own thoughts, our own decisions. One member say, they only tell, it's don't have time, sir, minutes, sir. They are saying, another time is saying, you could have thought, lending help means, author help ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ. Author give a helping hand to the two persons what they are doing. The trainee is saying, you go to shop. Another incident, you go to shop and ask for something. Most often the shopkeeper or the salesperson reaches out to the them item one and hands it over to you. Sometime, children, you will go any one shop, you are asking something. What you want? You ask, I want this one, that one. The girls are asking, they are went to bangle store. I want bangles. I want pen. I want book. So many different type of what you are what you are asking the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper, he doesn't speak anything. Simply, he give that thing to you. It's not a good manner. Human beings, no. We are speaking. We are sharing our thoughts, our feelings. Shopkeeper or the salesperson reaches out to the item. What? Want and hands it over to you. Simply, they are bring and give to you what you want. No words, nothing. Suppose instead of, so simply they are giving what you want the things instead of. Suppose ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬದಲ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? Were to say just two words. Yes sir. Yes sir. 1 minute. In posh. Yes sir, I will give. What you want? I will give. That is good manner. Another incident, in posh restaurants, the waiters are stewards to say. Stewards. Stewards means give a place or who are serving there, who are working there. In the posh restaurants, we will go restaurants or hotel. The waiters, stewards do say, good morning, some such thing, and then ask for your order. But have you noticed how the waiters we have in most our restaurants, in spite of the fact that the food and ambience are quite good, they usually come and stand near you, expecting you to place the order. Suppose they say just two words, yes sir. ತುಂಬ ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ರೆಸ್ಟೋರೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕ್ಯೂ ನಿಂತಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂತಹ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ವೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯೂವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ ಸಚ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಏನಾದರೂ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ಓಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಬಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಹೌ ದ ವೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಇನ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅವರ್ ರೆಸ್ಟೋರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಇನ್ ಸ್ಪೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ food and ambience are quite good. Food, tasty food and that ambience, space or a hotel systematic, it's a nice it's a clean hotel, but they are don't speak in a good manner. They usually come and stand near you, expecting what you order. They are standing simply, the supplier standing simply what the customer order, what they want. Suppose they just two words, yes sir, it is a good manner. Another incident, the author saying, doctors treating patients can make their jobs much better if they choose to talk nicely to their patients. When the doctors, the patients consult the doctor simply, what disease, they are checking in only BP and take a stethoscope. Simply they are, don't speak any one word. It's not a good manner. Treating the patients can make their jobs. Only treating, give a medicine, capsules, or tablets or injection. They only write and give some solutions. Their own. It's not nice. A word here or a word there. Most doctors are serious, even stern. They are serious face. They are not smiling face, serious face. Probably they imply that they are doing serious work. They are doing their work seriously, but talking nicely and reassuring. When the doctor talking with the patients with a smiling face or nice talking, reassuring the patient. Reassuring is also a part of treatment, isn't it? When the doctor don't give any medicine before he speak with the patient closely, friendly, then it is a part of the medicine. It is a one of the part of the treatment also. It said that a couple of friendly words from the doctor, even a smile can go a long way in making the patient feel better. Then the doctor speak with the patient closely, friendly, in smiling face. This also a feel the patient feel better. He is recover little bit. Another incident. On a certain occasion, I hired an auto rickshaw and said, City Hospital? The auto man did not look at me but simply downed the meter. Another incident, the author telling to us, some occasion he wanted hired means ಬಾಡಿಗೆಗೆ ಆಟೋ ರಿಕ್ಷಾವನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಆಟೋ ರಿಕ್ಷಾ and said city hospital. The author asked, I want to go city hospital. The auto man did not look at me. The auto man did not look the author, simply down at the meter ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ಗೆ ಮೀಟರ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಮೀಟರನ್ನು ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಡೌನ್ at the meter. Well, it was a clear indication that he was willing to take me to my destination where I want to go, there you will bring. But wouldn't it have been much better? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ instead of much better, he had said, yes sir, please get in. Simply the auto driver simply bowing down at the meter in spite of, yes sir, come, please get in sir. He is speaking this time. It's a good man. Or simply said, come, at least, come sir. Yes, I will go. Come. At least could have done was to make a gesture like nodding their head. ತಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಾಡಿಸೋದು ಎಸ್ ಸರ್ ಬನ್ನಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಗೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಗೆಸ್ಚರ್ ವಿತ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಹೀಗೆ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಸರ್ ಕಮ್ ಇನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ have done was to make a gesture with his face or hand. I did mention the point to him and to my good luck he agreed with me, but his good luck is he agreed with him. On another occasion I called an auto another occasion, said Central Market. He said the author want to go to Central Market. Then the auto driver replied to him, sorry sir, it's time for me to hand over the auto. Don't have time, sir. And so saying, he hailed another auto. He take another auto. Guru Central Market. Guru Central Market. That man agreed and I got in. The man agreed. The author asked to the auto driver, Guru Central Market, you will go Central Market. Then the auto driver agreed, accept, yes sir. I got in. Then the author got in the rickshaw. This shows that we can say no also in the most pleasant way. It's a pleasant way. We are speaking politely. It's a good manner. Even a very ordinary thing like giving alms to a beggar. Another incident the author will share with us. You know, children, beggar means bhikshuka. He asked alms. ಭಿಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳೋಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. Ask alms. Even a very ordinary thing like giving alms to a beggar can be done in the better way. We are giving a alms to him. It's also good way. How can we give somebody how they are behaving here? Take this. We call the beggar. Here, take this. We can say nicely with some feeling. What do most people do? They refuse to look at the beggar. Some people refuse to look at the beggar. They don't want to see the beggars. They are don't want to see. He persists. They indicate that he should go ahead. Some people say, go ahead, go ahead. Sternly, they are shame. They are horrible. They are saying, some say, go ahead. Munde hogappa. Munde hogappa. Go further. Some such thing. Some don't say anything. Someone don't say anything. The beggar ask so many times. They are standing in front of them. Someone don't say anything but try to shun. Shun means beat. Some people beat to the beggars by their body language. Body language means they are not hold a stick. Simply they are beating like that. They are behaving. They are pretending like that. Shun the beggar. Their body language. And finally, when the giving becomes inevitably, they are giving grudgingly. Grudgingly means jealous. They are enmity. Someone see the beggars. If we decide to give alms, here, if we want to give some alms to the beggar, we want to give alms to the beggar, we should not do so gracefully. We should not do gracefully. We don't want to give, leave it. In Mumbai, they have a nice way of saying, nice way. In Mumbai, maaf karo, maaf karo, please excuse me. Maaf karo means please excuse me. It's a nice way of saying, nice way. It's a good way. Saying, sorry, I am not able to give. I don't want to give. I am not able to give. In Mumbai, that is a good manner. We don't want to give something to the beggar. We don't scold him. We don't beat him. Simply we are saying, sorry, I don't give. I am not give able. I am not able to give something. Go ahead. Saying like that, it's a good manner. Another incident, we have a number of notices, instructions and orders like no parking. Dear children, so many we are observing. We have number of notices have there in the garden, in the park, near park. There instructions, orders like no parking. In the bus or in the buses, no smoking. Near hotels also, no smoking. In college or schools, no admissions, visitor scores not allowed, visitor scores not allowed, and so on and so forth. So many instructions have there. Don't these terms sound rather rough? True. People are trying to be brief because brevity is a genuine need in such public notices. We saw so many somewhere public notices have there, but we have seen that at least in the case of smoking, people have made some innovation. Innovation nowadays, they write it's better. It's better. No parking, no smoking, no admission, no visitors course allowed here. Instead of ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಈ ತರ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಹಾಕೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಮೋಕಿಂಗ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಮೋಕಿಂಗ್, like that, polite, little bit changes. It's a better way to say it. The authors say like that. Can't we try to use better terms on other cases also? I am not suggesting that in every case we should say thank you for. We can think of innovative methods. Innovative means new methods. Unique. Hosa hosa. New, unique methods make our orders, instructions and notices sound more polite. More polite. What we are do, what we are speak, it's a more polite, more polished. More polished in South India. Some restaurants are famous for the tasty fare they offer. Naturally, therefore, they have a big rush and it is a problem for the management. South Indiaದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಟೆಲಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಟೇಸ್ಟಿ ಆಗಿರೋ ಫುಡ್ ಅಂತ, ಸೊ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ hurriedly they are busy, therefore they had big rush in the restaurant, and it is a problem for the management. It's a problem for the management. In one such restaurant, I saw a board. The author saw a board in one such a restaurant. Don't sit here for a long time. Don't sit here for a long time. ತುಂಬ ಹೊತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ. How odd. How it is. Can they not say the same thing in better words? Luckily, I saw in another place a board. Another place he observed another board. Please make room for waiting customers. This is a polite sentence. Dear children, don't sit here for a long time. It's like an order. It's not a polite. It's not a good manner. But we are changing. We are polished. Please make room for waiting customers. This is polite sentence. In yet another place, I saw notice which read, kindly make room for waiting customers. This is very much polished. This is best sentence, best attitude, best. Kindly make room for waiting friends. See here, friends. See, how can we polish our words, actions? It is our practice to be brief while sending telegrams. Another incident the author shared with us. It is our practice to be brief while sending telegrams. Here, nowadays, we have so many medias, technology, fraction of second inform with video. Our mobile, cell phone have informed any message, but in ancient post box, letter, telegrams have. Once, here again a reason in brevity. We want to save words in order cut cost. If someone wants to request his brother receive him at the station, he might send a telegram somewhat like this. Reaching Mumbai Thursday, Shatabdi Meet Station. This much written in the telegram. Now, just for the sake of one single word, the telegram has become totally devoid of any courtesy. It's not a meaningful here. Reaching Mumbai Thursday, Shatabdi Meet Station. It's not a meaningful sentence. Just for the sake of one single word, the telegram has become totally devoid of any courtesy. What would be the additional cost of adding please? What would? Nowadays, the telegram has been relegated to the background due to the coming of the telephone and the internet. It's a background because we don't use more and more telegrams. We are already issue of more medias. Telegrams have become totally devoid any courtesy. What would be the additional cost of adding please? Nowadays, the telegram has been relegated. Relegated means less importance. We don't use more and more. It's lost its importance, less importance to the background due to the coming of the telephone and the internet. We use most of internets. But have we solved the issues of courtesy? Don't we see? People ask, who's this? Instead of saying in the phone call, we are speaking. How we are speaking? How we are respond? Instead of, don't we see? People ask, who's this? Some ring call. Then we are asking, who's this? Instead of saying, may I know who is calling, please? It's a better. In a certain book on communication, I found a very interesting method of asking who is calling. Who is calling? It's also a good manner. If you call Mr. Patel in his office, his secretary will receive the call, and before connecting to the Mr. Patel, she would want to know who the caller is so that she can inform the same to Mr. Patel. What does the secretary say? She does not say, who's this? Or even, may I know who is calling, please? We politely talking with who are calling to us when we are roughly, who is this? We don't say, who is this? Like that. We are politely talk. May I know who is calling, please? She says, can I tell Mr. Patel who is calling, please? The idea is this. You want to talk to Mr. Patel. I do not wish to know who you are. But I must tell Mr. Patel who is calling him. Therefore, I am requesting you to tell me who you are. Another incident means before, while we are speaking in the telephone, we are politely speak, the author say. Consider how we respond when someone says thank you to us. Someone say thank you to us. In the olden days, people used to say, don't mention it. Later, people started using the phrase, it's all right. Someone tell thanks, then later on, we are saying, it's all right. It's all right. Nowadays, people saying, you are welcome. Someone tell thanks, we are replying, it's all right. Nowadays, we are polish our words. Welcome, you are welcome. Simply welcome or you are welcome. It's a good manner. One method of your improving, polished, upgrade communication with others is put you before. I ask for as possible. As far as possible, we are communicate. We are considered some words like union, united, building, guiding, trusting, communication, and so on. In these words, the letter U The letter U. The letter U. I, as far as possible. Consider some words like union, united, buildings, guiding, trusting, communication, and so on. These words, the letter U comes before the letter I. This indicates this indicates to us that we should try to put you. Should try to you full form. You don't use letter. We should full form you. Y-O you. You comes before the letter I. This indicates us that we should try to put you. That is the other person before I. If I wish to thank someone for the nice party, I can say, your party was so enjoyable. Party was so enjoyable. Then I thank you. Another instance, your letter made me very happy. Another way, your letter made me very happy. We are saying like that. It may be noted that there is no limit, not to the improvement. No limit. We are improvements in our communication. Improvements. There is no limit not to improvements we can make in our action or speech. Nor can we say that a particular action. Nor can we say particular action. It's a improvements speech. Nor we can say that particular actions. Form of speech is the best. Communication improvements. Speech is the best. There is no formula. What is best may depend on the occasion, and it may be possible to continuously make improvements. It's make continuous improvements. The whole idea is to be aware of the need and importance of doing and saying things better and better. What we are doing, how we communicate, improving, give importance what we are doing, what we are saying, things better and better, better and better. We are communicate with others. What we do, what can we do? It's a better. Whatever we do, what can we do? How can we speak, communicate? We are improving what we do. It's a better way, good manner. We are communicate, good manner. We are improvements. We are polished our actions, our words. Thank you, children.